What's up, everybody? Me and Jenna is crazy on set. My name is VQG, and as usual, we are back to bring you yet another episode.
Exactly.
Me and Jen Makisa, the black model.
The black model.
This is PU Power for you, and check out Ziki Tunes. Ziki Tunes is our proud sponsor. He does your music distribution, your music sellout, your music everything. So just go on your phone, whatever phone you have, download the application. You're not saying much position.
iPhone. How many times must I tell you I have an iPhone? And iPhones, actually 2.
Just in case they take one, you can still have.
No, one is for business, one is for personal use.
Oh my God. What can I talk about this?
Nothing.
That's the saying.
No, but people doing business actually have 2 phones.
True.
I told you I'm doing digital management.
But most people have either a smartphone and a buttons phone. You have 2 smartphones. 2
I'm doing
whole
digital marketing
smartphones.
management. What do you expect? Why would I have a button phone?
Oh yeah, explains it. Anyways, that explains it. But before that, do check out Ziki Tunes on all the applications. Sign up, go down, put up your music, put up whatsoever you do, and
Music
people
is live.
will like it, people will buy it, people will listen to it, and you make sense in the
We need to make money this year. Increase the commas.
all the time, each and every single time. Oh yeah, Jen Wakisa, what have you been up to lately?
Nothing much, V.
Yeah,
As usual, work.
you're always busy. I don't know
Yeah.
how
I'm
God
busy.
helped me out this time around, and just sent you around.
But we're doing work. This is work.
Yeah, we are doing work, but
Anything concerning
even me
work.
getting 1 hour of your time, like off your schedule, is something.
You're exaggerating.
No,
V,
I'm
you're
not
one
exaggerating.
person who you're gonna call me. You're gonna call me and I'm gonna come. I'm gonna show up no matter what. But people can explain.
Oh yeah,
I can tell it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
If it's not business, you're not going to get me anywhere.
We're actually serious now at this age.
No. I need to increase the commas. It's time for work. It's the age to this is the period we should work than sleeping. But by the way,
Yeah.
since I'm working.
Yeah.
But with life, you don't have to be too available.
Yeah, true.
If you're too
True.
available, you lose.
You don't make sense.
You don't make sense. Like they
add
call
meaning.
you here, you're there. Me, I told you if it's work and I see it adds something to me, I'm gonna show up.
That's real.
But if it's not adding anything to me, I just have
Turn it
to
down.
weigh.
Yeah. See where the value is.
Yes, but
That's what you
sometimes
put up.
also I'm so busy. Sometimes people tend to call me up for work.
Oh, yeah.
And I be busy.
And you're tired.
Yeah, and I'm tired.
Yeah.
We handle a lot of things at once.
Yeah.
So you can be available everywhere.
All right. Cool.
But you need to work, V,
Man.
to caller.
Twino kuongeza commas. You've been saying it all the time.
Commas,
Twino kuongeza
commas,
commas all
and
the
this
fucking
year.
time. Yeah.
No
We keep
jobs.
saying this year. We keep saying this year. But this year.
But if you don't take yourself this year, I say you're not going to
You're
do
done
anything.
with that,
Even
exactly.
next year, I will say this year.
Oh yeah. Jen, there is a story that I want us to listen to watch on our screens right now, and learn something from it. We're gonna be sharing something about this story. Check out this story. Don't go anywhere.
Exactly.
At exactly 3:30 p.m. yesterday, Millicent Kithinji Mwiriki took to a Facebook page to bid her 3-year-old daughter goodbye, saying, and I quote, "My love, I can't find words that would form a perfect statement to express how much I love you. I have fought the battle, but it seems I am almost losing it. I only pray that God may give you guidance, love, and comfort. Mom still loves you and will always love you. Kindly forgive me."
Jen, after you watching that story, how do you feel
Me, I've always
First
felt
thing.
bad
about the entire situation?
about that
About
that
love?
situation.
About
About love, about anything, because people are going through a lot.
Yeah.
But they're hiding it with smiles.
Yeah,
a lot
true.
of people are smiling on social media or physically you meet
Yeah.
someone and they're smiling, but inside their hearts they're bleeding. And they can never tell.
True.
They can never tell because we're in a generation where you can't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone can stab you in the back.
Any day,
any
anytime.
anytime,
Yeah.
any second. You can't trust nobody.
Impersonators, yeah.
And
People
me, I
snitch a
don't
lot.
trust anybody.
Exactly.
I can't even trust my
Me neither.
shadow, but I need to trust it because it's my shadow.
Jen, that's too. That's no. You took
because
you took
people
no trusting very serious.
No, it's personal.
Oh, yeah?
Let me tell you, it's personal.
Yeah.
My mistrust is personal.
Personal.
Because I've been stabbed 1,000 times.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm one person who is so loving, so like caring.
Yeah.
I'll do anything for anybody.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so loyal.
Yeah.
But people tend to be bad. They will
about
show you.
about
No,
everything.
no. Not everyone is like you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Jen gives me the in case you guys haven't checked out this series, it's called All the Queen's Men. You give me
I watched it.
you give me is it madams? Is it mamas? Mamas
Mama.
vibe, yeah?
Yeah.
She
That
gives me
woman
mamas
was
vibe.
so good.
Exactly.
No, let me tell you, V.
Yeah.
People are so bad.
Yeah.
This generation,
Yeah.
you can't trust nobody.
That's true.
No, they just give us a lot of
That's
reasons
right.
as to why you shouldn't trust anybody.
True.
Like, people are liars.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, people, you tell them something,
Yeah.
like something like, it could be like a secret.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you will get it from like thousands of people. You're like, yo,
And you're like, yeah,
I thought.
and-
But even you've never said anything, because you could be sharing things like
Yeah.
personal things.
Yeah.
I tend to keep your secret,
Yeah.
and you tend to utter out my secret. I'm
True.
like, yo,
Nothing adds up. That's real.
there's someone I told,
Yeah.
I would never say anything about you,
Yeah.
but you had the guts even to talk
About
About me?
Yeah. Of which you don't know anything about me. Totally
actually,
nothing.
because I was just like getting
Like
a
a
few
portion,
things,
yeah.
portions of what, but even the portions,
Weren't adding up. You know?
no, it's like
Yeah.
someone gets to say a lot of things,
Yeah.
and even lies.
Yeah. And nothing
Let's
adds
just
up.
get back to our topic of the day
Anyways,
otherwise.
Jen,
Yeah.
this is a young girl, you know, killing herself. You know, this is suicidal. A lot of this kind of stuff is happening
A lot.
lately. In hostels, people sometimes don't even get a chance to listen or read it in newspapers because social media.
Social media now gives us everything.
Social media gives us everything, but most people follow up stuffs that are into entertainment,
Yeah,
into
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that they really like. So they don't get notifications,
Notifications.
news, stuff like that.
Actually, I
And
think few people now watch TV.
Yeah,
Me personally,
a
I'll
very
pay
few
for my
people.
decoder, but I'll never
Never.
switch to a TV.
you know, right? So yeah, and I really feel bad the fact that these are our age mates that are dying because of depression, moreover
Love.
relationship depression. But at some point you're even not gonna go any further with the guy. Jen,
Yeah.
you're a lady. You've experienced a lot of heartbreaks. I'm sure. I'm very sure. Quite sure about that. If you haven't, then you've created a lot of heartbreaks.
Not very many. Not very many.
But there
Let
are
me
some.
just correct that.
Yeah.
Not very many.
Could you apologize before the show is done
That one.
about the heartbreaks you closed?
I'm not gonna apologize.
No revenge, no anything, no remorse. I'm dead.
No.
But enlighten us
But I've
about
never.
that.
No. I've
Yeah.
never broken anyone's heart. Actually,
Yeah, for real.
if I did,
Should we
that
say you're a
would be
good
once.
lover? Should we say you're a good lover now?
Yeah, there are always people who disappoint me because I tend to give them everything.
Who will ever admit that they're heartbreakers? They always say, man, they broke my heart.
Me.
They always make the other
Me.
person a
Actually,
bad person.
Me.
Okay.
Never learned this high school things.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about now.
Now.
I've never.
That's crazy.
I've never.
Okay.
Never.
I take your word, Jen. I take your word. Back to our topic, Jen. What do you think about it? And what can you comment about it?
No, it's very bad.
Yeah.
I could say it's very bad.
Okay.
And like one thing about this whole thing,
Yeah.
what I'm learning about it
Yeah.
is ladies, we love so much.
Don't you think men love so much?
A man will come with his own intentions
Yeah.
in a relationship. For starters,
Yeah.
like when you're beginning a relationship, most men don't come for love. They just find themselves later loving this person,
Yeah.
but they come with that intention.
Yeah.
Yet a woman also a woman can come,
Yeah.
not for love,
Yeah.
but she then decides to stay.
Yeah.
But when she decides to stay, that means she's going to commit herself to this relationship.
Sure.
She's going to be the understanding, the caring, the loving, blah, 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 in the love.
Yeah.
So women love so much. And we have expectations of, if I do for you something, V, if I love you, if I care for you, if I understand you, if I do whatever I'm doing for you in this relationship,
Yeah.
I expect you to give it to me in return. Which men don't do.
Don't do, yeah.
And they can
Big
never
time.
They can never big time.
Yeah.
You know it. You are a man.
But I think all this comes up because sometimes women don't have a time. Okay, lovers. Let me say lovers don't have a time to sit down talk about all these things. You know?
V, let me tell
Because
you something.
at some point, a woman will think a man knows what to do, and literally a man knows
Your
nothing.
gender. No.
Knows nothing about
How
it.
do they?
So we are not
Your
advised.
gender. No. Your gender.
Yeah.
Your gender.
Yeah.
V, your
Yeah.
gender. It's a gender that you people. Okay. How can I even phrase it? You, I don't even the right way to phrase this.
Yeah.
But you are different from women. Your gender.
Yeah.
The male gender is different from the female gender.
Yeah.
You and no one can ever change that.
Yeah.
Me, they told me, they advised me.
Yeah.
They advised me. What you're giving to a man,
Yeah.
a man can never return it.
Yeah.
And that's with them, no matter what. No one is going to change that. Because we women, we have so much love. Remember, we give birth to you guys.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I
So a
understand.
woman has so much love.
Love. Yeah, that's real. So Jen, why do you sound so like heartbroken? Why do you sound like you've experienced most of this? Chichenyo.
No. It's not about experience. Yes, I have the experience now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we've dealt with a okay, not very many people, but even the few we've dealt with,
Yeah.
they've taught us
Something. Yeah, I do understand.
something that is not really good.
Yeah.
So,
One thing
That
you
is
want to
that.
say. Okay.
that
Jen.
is the another V.
Yeah.
Even if no other good,
Yes.
you've dealt with a lot of things.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
I know.
Too
And
much,
you may.
too much pain. And oh my god, I don't know
But
if
both
I'm to
genders
start
are crying.
if I'm to start sema nitavaja like
No, if
sija like
both
it
genders are crying,
Yeah.
now who should we date? I know. Men are crying,
Yeah.
women are crying.
But I feel like-
Like,
man because
there are few men
Yeah.
who really love. Do you know that?
they are really
However
few.
much
They
we
are
say
really
men
few.
are all men are the same,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. You'll meet
There's
a
some
right
men.
person who's gonna do right.
Yeah, that's real.
Me, I've ever met someone who did right.
But those are the
Then it
few.
ended.
Yeah.
It still ended not bad.
Yeah.
But still, it was bad.
I mean, no one can be perfect like 100%.
Nobody's gonna be.
Yeah.
Me,
No
actually,
one's gonna
when
be
I'm
perfect
in a relationship,
100%.
I keep telling this other person,
Yeah.
you can be perfect,
Yeah.
I can be perfect.
Exactly.
But if we learn to appreciate each other's flaws,
Yeah.
we're gonna deal with it.
True.
But if you're not gonna appreciate my flaws or understand
Yeah.
and bear,
Yeah.
we're not gonna work. And let me
It's
tell
gonna
you,
work
in a
out.
relationship,
Yeah.
you are not going to be good today, tomorrow, till forever.
Yeah.
Expect ups and downs,
And downs.
ups and downs. But it's gonna be according
Yeah.
to how you both of you
True.
are so close or are interested in this relationship.
Yeah.
If one of you is not interested, that means this other person, it's going to become heavier
Yeah,
for
for
this
them.
other party.
The boat won't be balanced.
Yes, the body
you
is
know?
not going to be balanced.
Yeah.
Because if me, I'm trying to understand you and you're not trying to understand me,
Yeah.
that means I'm going to bear a lot
That's true.
of yours, which of which you're not going to bear a lot,
A lot
me.
of yours.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm going to seek.
Oh.
Yes, so for the depression,
Yep.
back to that depression. Girls, we just need, however much you have too much love,
Yeah.
but know your limit. Because most of
Of
you
where to
girls now
stop.
are out there.
Yeah.
Yes, give yourself time to cry. Cry it off. Even every second you feel like crying.
Just cry.
Cry.
Yeah. Because the more you cry, the more
you
let the
heal.
anger, you let,
Yeah.
the beef, each and everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me, I don't believe in fighting.
Yeah.
Like I need
Violence?
done- No,
Yeah.
not even violence.
Yeah.
But I don't believe in exchanging words.
Yeah.
I'm gonna know you said something about me or you did something to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come and react. Never.
That's great.
I'm gonna say, God, give
Put
me
it
the
down here,
strength.
yeah.
Because the
Yes.
moment you exchange words,
Yeah.
it becomes worse.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, if you don't exchange words, maybe you never know. Maybe one time,
Yeah.
the world. We still have so much time on
Out.
this,
Yeah, exactly. And the
Yeah.
and it's round.
and it's round.
It's round, yeah.
You don't know. We could meet anywhere, and you're in bullshit,
Yeah.
or you're in shit.
Yeah.
And you need my help.
Help.
But the fact that we didn't exchange words, we
True.
don't have memories of us,
Exactly.
that know those memories.
Yeah.
So I may be, because I loved you, I may be in position to help you.
Yeah.
So girls, back to the girls. If you
Girls,
just feel this person is not of the same energy,
Yeah.
you could not live today. I can know we're not of the same energy.
True.
But if I love you, I'll stay till I feel it's the right time for me to leave.
Yeah, that's
Because
real.
if you decide to just
And-
leave, that's why people are committing suicide.
Yeah.
But
It's
if
not-
you feel, yes, this relationship is not working out, but I really love this man,
Yeah.
stay till and cry. I mean, girls,
Cry it out. Yeah.
Cry it out.
Yeah.
Because the more you cry, the more you're
The
healing.
more the anger is out.
Yeah, the anger is going out.
Yeah.
You're
The
learning to
heavy
live
heart.
without this person.
Exactly.
Just cut the communication slowly by slowly. But if you used to say hi in the morning, if this person doesn't take that,
This is more like dealing with addiction,
exactly.
You can't just
Yeah.
chill out on something just like that. Yeah.
Yes.
You need to go step by step, process by
Exactly.
process. Yeah.
And you'll wake up one day and you feel like, oh,
Yeah, it's now done.
it's done.
Yeah, finally done with Gerard. Finally done with Adrian.
Yeah. So, girls,
Adrian is my producer. And this
find someone
Yeah.
you can talk to, because
Oh, yeah.
actually the more I now for us people who are not used to sharing a lot of our things like to different people,
Yeah.
you can find someone, talk to them. Actually, you can even bring it up as a friend, something like that.
Yeah.
But even like in actual sense, you're talking about
yourself, yeah.
So you hear out what does this person have to say about my situation?
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna heal, slowly by slowly. A lot of girls are, because they decide to live at once.
Yeah.
Like the moment I get you cheating,
Yeah.
that's the day I'm gonna leave.
Leave. You know?
I'm gonna go. But when they go back to
Remember,
their homes,
yeah.
like,
Like,
okay,
man.
I left. I did this because I said, like, I left.
Yeah,
What
I was
am I
pissed.
supposed to do next?
Yeah.
But the moment you're staying, you're learning to live by yourself, mpola, like slowly. It's a process. It's a gradual process of
Sure.
healing. You can't heal in one day.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't be like, I'm leaving. Because I've got into cheating, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? Like, what's that happening? You know?
Could you ever just leave a relationship like that? Just when you love? Like when
No,
you're in love?
I personally feel like talking about something is the first thing, because someone always has a reason as why they're doing something.
But
know?
they can never give you the right
But-
reason as why they're doing something.
Yeah, they can never give you a right reason, but at least they'll lie to you. Okay, they will leave you in suspense, but at least you'll
V,
keep remembering the other thing.
Let me tell you
It
one
will
thing
deceive
about
you
me.
on the other part.
Let me tell you one thing about
What's the
me.
one thing about you?
I hate liars. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
I
With
personally,
all my heart.
but there is no way you're gonna control that. Like, people will still lie to you, even though they know you hate
V.
liars. Yes.
V.
Yeah.
And let me
like-
tell you, you will know when someone is lying.
Yeah, of course, you definitely do know, because you know this person. You've been with this person
You
for
know.
quite some time.
V. People lie.
Yeah.
Like, there's this normal lying. But some people are liars.
Liars,
I've
yeah.
met some.
Yeah.
Like, they're very good liars. That's why I say I hate
And they come from lying to
liars.
scamming.
Pathological liars.
Scammers now.
Yay!
Yeah.
Me, I don't actually. Sometimes I feel
Um,
I don't want to listen to this other party at
Yeah.
a point. But sometimes I love listening to them. Actually, I love listening.
Yeah.
I
Sometimes
love-
the lies are interesting, but you just
Because I'm
find
gonna
your,
laugh.
yeah, you just find yourself listening to them
I'll be
because
like,
they're funny.
"Oh." Actually,
Yo.
even after hanging up or after us leaving, I'm like, yo.
To a
you see,
certain-
you added me more lies.
To a certain extent, Jen, you can even script it in your mind that you know what's gonna come next after that text.
I just feel this way when sit down and have, I think, notebooks where they write.
Yeah.
After saying this, I'm going to say this. After saying this, I'm going to say.
Oh my God, I feel like we've experienced a lot at a low age.
And
Do you
I
think
thank
our
God.
parents did understand all of this at this age?
No. Our parents,
Yeah.
one thing about our parents, they were in a life where they had no competition.
Yeah.
Like, there was no competition.
Like, you don't know who is even trending, you
Who's
don't even know.
trending. Like,
Yeah,
there's no competition.
What's coming
in-
up? Yeah.
Because now lately, a girl will want to get married to someone who has money, because
Yeah.
a friend got married to someone who has money.
Money, yeah.
That's the competition. So they will choose to stay in a toxic relationship just
Yeah.
because they want to keep
The
appearance.
private jets, the what, the
Yeah,
car, the
the
fancy
keeping
life, and all.
appearance.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I think our parents,
Yeah.
and our parents had people to guide them.
Yeah. True.
They really had people to guide
And
them.
they were
really
listeners.
had people to fight for them, because I know if a man could do something to that daughter, his daughter,
Yeah.
they would come up and be like, no, you're doing this is not right. This
Yeah.
is. But we in a generation whereby we the children have
Yeah.
decided to fight our own battles.
Yeah, true. And actually, we the children have decided to fight our parents' battles. That's funnier.
fight your
That's
parents'
funnier, right?
How? Like how?
Like imagine standing in between of your parents and they're like, no, mommy, daddy, this is ABC
okay,
and
me,
D.
I've
Like,
not grown up in such a setting, so I
oh
don't know
yeah,
much about it.
oh yeah. But I've seen it happen. You know, mainly in series, and I keep relating it.
Series.
Yeah,
But those are
I keep relating it to
Videos are white.
but it still happens in daily life. I mean, in Uganda as well, you can find a child who is listened to more than that mom.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really happening because of anything. It can be maybe the trust, maybe the love for the child. I mean, you can't even judge the other party because you never know what's happening behind the back. So, you know, it still happens.
It happens, but
Yeah, it's still toxic. Jen,
it's so toxic.
we have a lot to talk about all this, but yeah, we need to let our viewers, you know, have some rest.
Yeah.
And also turn off their data. So yeah, you're gonna give us your socials, Jen, and yeah, how can we get
My
you?
last word, Bambi,
Where you gonna
for
be
the
at?
girls.
Yeah.
I need to say something like some last words to
yeah.
the girls.
Mainly
Girls
to the
out
girl
there,
child.
if you see the red flags,
Yeah.
please do the needful.
Some
Please.
girls needful is I can change him.
You can never change anyone. If this person doesn't want to change for you,
Yeah.
you can never change anyone.
Exactly.
Never you're going to change this person.
Yeah.
Even if it's a girl.
Yeah.
If a girl doesn't want to change for you, she
Yeah.
can never. Though there's this, a man can change a woman. A man can change a woman
Yeah,
to
big
anything
time.
he wants.
Yeah.
Because he's the man.
Yeah.
He's the head. So if this girl really loves you, she's gonna change.
Yeah.
But it's hard for a man. You can never change a man. If a man doesn't want to change for you, he's not gonna change. And when you notice the red flags, you could not leave instantly. You could stay around just for your heart until your heart feels like yes.
It's relieved, yeah.
Yes,
And-
because
yeah.
you men can. Okay, it's easier for you men to
To
control.
move on, yeah,
No,
and move on.
You can easily control your emotions.
Yeah.
But girls tend not to have that energy
To control it,
to
yeah.
control
Those
that
show
emotions.
it, bring it
That's
out.
why now you find yourself that girls are like a bit
Exploding, killing themselves right now.
Are committing suicide.
Committing suicide,
like
yeah.
very
Because their
many
hearts
out
are
there, like this
exploding.
story.
Yeah, they have heavy
Because,
hearts apparently.
yeah, because we love so much,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you look at all the time I've invested, and we have so much expectations.
Exactly.
So stop
Oh,
having.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we have a
Expectations
lot of
too.
expectations.
Yeah.
When you come into a relationship, you just feel, oh, this man, I want this man. Ooh.
I want ABC and D.
Yeah, I want
yeah.
ABC.
Yeah.
I just feel this is the right person. You're gonna have a family.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Now that we're gonna
You're
travel
actually
here and there.
your first stages of the relationship, calling, planning
Yeah.
about the future that you don't have yet.
No,
You know,
no, no,
planning
actually,
about the
I can never
baby.
plan about the
You're gonna,
future.
yeah, no,
When
you
we've
can,
started
you can.
dating?
When people have started dating, it's always crazy, Jane. If you haven't reached this level, I don't know what relationship
No,
you've
I'll
been in.
I'll talk about it later when I know you, you know me.
Yeah,
But I
but
can't
some
s-
people, it's crazy that
That's
you know.
why now many girls are committing suicide because you enter the relationship.
Yeah, with a
having
lot of expectations. Yeah, like
Even-
you're literally planned for a kid that you don't
Yeah,
even
that
have.
You don't even have.
You
Like,
know?
you don't even this person, but
You even still
kids.
a virgin, and you know you're planning for a kid you don't even have.
Did you just
See you
say
people.
virgin?
I just said virgin. See you guys.